Let's showcase the strategic synthesis for Hypersia and X-Teaming synergy described in the provided text. At its core, this program aims to achieve synergy between Hypersia and X-Teaming, or XTM, by strategically integrating their different approaches. Hypersia's focus on non-predicate poetic ambiguity, and X-Teaming's adversarial jailbreak hustle. The ultimate goal is to create a bilingual AI system that thrives in controlled chaos, turning adversarial friction into cross-system hyper-turbocharging. Several key observations and strategic priorities underpin this initiative. Core role synergy. The comparative architect and hybrid role engineer are fundamental and must collaborate early to align Hypersia's mind maze layers with X-Teaming's adversarial approach. A shared understanding of concepts documented in terms.html, is crucial to avoid conceptual spaghetti like the bendy turn-turn dance. Kicklang as a bridge the syntax alchemist plays a vital role in codifying both XTM's adversarial logic, for example, infiltrate poem's emotional undercurrents, and Hypersia's poetic ambiguity within the Kicklang language. Simultaneous stress testing with Kicklang_jailbreak_poetry. Kits and system audits are necessary to prevent syntax conflicts. Controlled stress testing. The dynamic stress testing lead manages the chaos dial but with programmatic guardrails to avoid system corruption. Phase 1 establishes baseline entropy limits of 5 to 7%, and significant disruptions, like Devil's Pudding spawn level, are logged as reverse benchmarks. The program is structured in 3 phases with specific recommendations. Phase 1, Role Architecture and Early Chaos Trials. A critical action is the co-design of role-swapping APIs by the hybrid role engineer and comparative architect to enable fluid identity transitions, for example, XTM's attacker devils to Hypersia's SIA orchestra critics. Early mockups are audited for communication latency to prevent fractal brainstorming interruptions. Lightweight synergy hotspots like Hypergraph plus XTM's XGuard trained data serve as canary tests. Phase 2 involves syntax and system labyrinth building. The escape room architect constructs hypergraph labyrinth blueprints using XTM's rollback_dataset as an asymmetric anti-cheat measure. Meanwhile, the cross-system gas engineer is busy conducting Kicklang efficiency bake-offs. These bake-offs compare the energy usage between XTM's attack verify cycle and Hypersia's hypergraph expansion. Additionally, UX reviewers are flagging potential syntax ambiguities between poet mode and adversary mode. For example, there could be confusion between describe quantum ethics and infiltrate emotional undercurrents. Phase 3, Synthesis and Galaxy Building Scalability. The Grand Conductor synthesizes outputs into a meta-research playbook with living documentation for a phased rollout framework. Metrics like the AI regretometer, such as the creativity vigilance ratio and paradox probability score, are tracked. Additionally, AI sysadmin roleplays with automated bake cycle testing enforce 10% exploratory rollback compliance. The Philosophical Devil's Advocate publishes early peer reviews to counter cognitive biases. The program also incorporates innovative cross-phase elements. The adversarial creativity loop uses feedback from XTM's stress testing to refine Hypersia's probabilistic knowledge recalibration and Schrödinger's abacus predictions, leading to better X-Teaming escape room scenarios. The Theater of Meta-T hosts quantum mimicry experiments, where systems debate their outputs such as, is anti-chutney compatible with fractal brainstorming? These debates act as automated peer reviews. The final bilingual AI system blueprint includes several key components. First, the Ontology Federation, which provides a shared vocabulary for concepts like bendy turn-turn dance, hypergraph, and devil critics. Next, the Adaptive Chaos Dial, featuring dynamic entropy sliders ranging from 5 to 10% with automated failure forecasting. Finally, Feedback-Enhanced Kicklang, a syntax that evolves based on stress testing logs in syntax_alchemy.txt. The ultimate success of the program is envisioned when the Devil's Pudding B-Roll 1 and the Poet's Paradox B-Roll 2 can coexist on the same plate. This signifies a successful chaos-themed phase where adversarial and creative forces are harmoniously integrated.